From the beginning of history, Jehovah God revealed His name to mankind. He inspired the original Bible writers to record that name some 7,000 times in the Scriptures. However, only a few people had access to copies of the Bible, and as it was translated into other languages, God's name Jehovah began to be removed from the text. For many centuries, Bible manuscripts were produced one copy at a time. Then in the 15th century, the Bible was first printed on a press using movable type. At last, Bibles could be produced in large quantities. There was also a need for Bible translation into the common languages. Despite religious opposition, 16th century scholar William Tyndale became the first to translate the New Testament and portions of the Old Testament directly into English from the original languages. He was the first English translator to use the name Jehovah. To highlight the fascinating history of the divine name and its rightful place within the Bible, Jehovah's Witnesses opened a new exhibit at their headquarters in Brooklyn, New York.
The governing body was interested in having a display that would be appropriate for people of all ages, of all backgrounds, that would help them to see the undeniable place of God's name, Jehovah, in the Bible.
The divine name came to us from the pages of the Bible, yet over the centuries it has come and gone based off of various religious beliefs.
When people leave out the name of Jehovah, you don't have the possibility of building a relationship with Jehovah. So when the Bible contains so many times the name Jehovah, you read the Bible with an open heart, then automatically you're drawn closer to Jehovah.
The search for Bibles started right with their own libraries here at Bethel. And once people heard about the exhibit, we began to receive Bibles from all over the world.
It's very exciting to receive a Bible that was printed in the 16th or 17th century. Some of the leaves have beautiful, beautiful coloring. That coloring would have had to have been done by hand, very meticulously. Sometimes they may not use Jehovah's name, and yet on the title page, you'll see the Tetragrammaton.
One item I particularly enjoy is the Nuremberg Polyglot because it has 12 languages all presented so that you can see each verse in all 12 languages. And it helps you appreciate that other scholars have seen the importance of rendering the divine name in the New Testament.
Some of these Bibles were in desperate need of repair. It required that we learned how these books were originally bound. These were handcrafted Bibles, and they were made with all natural materials from their time period. These Bibles were meant to last. The same loving care and effort has been placed in making the revised New World Translation.
In Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 27, Jehovah said, "They intend to make my people forget my name." How different are Jehovah's faithful servants because we love Jehovah's name. This Bible display helps us to see how Jehovah's name has been preserved in translations down through the ages. We know that when you come to visit, your love for Jehovah's name will also be enhanced.